Hello and welcome to another update video about Mana. The Mana chart hasn't been covered for a while, mainly because we haven't seen too much movement, but I think we could be getting close to an end of this correction. We have two scenarios we want to look at. At the moment, they are both bullish, especially against the support level of 31.8 cents. I believe we talked about this support zone before, but let's explore it a little bit further and talk about the two main scenarios that we're dealing with here. In the first scenario, which is the yellow wave count, we are actually dealing with a larger diagonal pattern. Diagonal because the initial move up is a three-wave move, as you can see. So 3 waves in wave 1, wave 2 pullback. The wave 3 isn't clearly 3 waves, but you can count it as such. It also doesn't make so much of a difference. And then we are dealing here with an A wave down, an overshooting B wave, C wave down. In the yellow count, the low should really be in, and we should see a move up in wave 5 very, very soon. Hasn't started yet, and just to mention, even if this is an impulse, okay, then we could still call wave 1 here, and it gave us an A wave down, an overshooting B wave here in October, C wave down. But it doesn't change the levels at all, okay? It doesn't change the levels. It just looks overall also quite messy, which is why I'm considering it possibly a diagonal. In this scenario, one more high in a wave 5 should really send us higher from here. In the white count, which is also bullish, we should see a third wave rally actually. And in this scenario, however, the price could use the entire yellow box, which is between 44.3 cents and 31.8 cents as support. And then we could see a third wave rally start from there. But there is currently no sign that a low has really formed, okay? Now, if a third wave starts, what would be a target? Be a bit careful with that because, to be honest, the structure is very, very messy that we're dealing with here. But at the moment, I'd be looking at $1.07 plus in wave 3. We should then, I don't have it on the chart, we should then still see a wave 4 and a wave 5 to round about $1.50. That's sort of the next level stage that we should see here. I can only share with you that it's possible that we have a low in place here, but it's not very clear yet. I haven't got any evidence to say really that the low is in, and it wouldn't surprise me if we see another move down. Because what could happen essentially in this downside structure, let me open that up a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, this is a bit of a difficult structure here. But in the white count, for example, if we try to explore the microstructure of this correction, then it looks a little bit like a WXY structure. So we could say that this here, there are different ways of looking at this. This could be a W, X, and the Y wave right now. So the Y wave is very much extended, but it could be wave Y, A wave down, a B wave triangle, and then a C wave down. I will take that off the chart again. The exact micro count isn't so important, but you can either see it like that, WXY, and then an A and a B wave triangle, and another move down in wave C, or even in the yellow count, we can say all of this move down was wave W. The X wave is a triangle, and then we're going to see a Y wave down as an ABC. That would, however, probably test the lower ranges of this support area. So the bottom line is there is a support area, yeah, but I have no indication that the low is in place. To be honest, if I compare that with other coins, with other charts, here I would rather say we have a good chance to go down back into the support area or lower into the support area. But essentially, the markets can always turn around quickly without giving us a very, very clear bottoming structure. That's why we're tracking these support areas. And these are the areas where, you know, you can look for a low. I mean, essentially, what it tells us is that 31.8 cents is key support. What the price does in this box, nobody can control, right? Only the market. But we know that below 31.8 cents, it's rather going to turn bearish. We have a nice pullback after a potential 5-wave move up. Not the most beautiful pattern. We have other structures that look clearer. However, this is now the opportunity. You know, we are now in a wave 2 support zone. From here, I would look for a reversal in either wave 5 in yellow or the wave 3 in white. And the relevant parameters to watch are next support levels 40.2 cents, 36.5, and then 31.8. And first evidence that, or first indication, I should say, that a low is in would be a break above this 49.5 cent level, because this would invalidate a triangle pattern and a break to the downside. So a break above 49.5 cents would suggest that a low is in and that the market might be moving towards a wave 5 target, or even the third wave, which would be more aggressively bullish. So yeah, looking quite good for Mana, however, or Decentraland. However, I think I personally see some other structures as more promising. For example, we talked about Rune, we talked about Matic, you know, they are just some examples. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.